Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person.
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your rib chips. See how you have some now? The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rib chips on. See anything you like? Let's open. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. Let's see. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rib chips.
Every day I go think for myself, I do. Do me, I do, cause I wouldn't be me if I did it like you. I know the world is cold, it's cool, but a thick skin on me like a polar suit.
Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launched. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always... Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for entering the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map to see. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see Sand Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete RIP activity. Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper.
Shit. Fuck's sake.
The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that Dax like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go. Dax, don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? My advice? Hit it. Wavy grinds are the best.
It was a cakewalk.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips. This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Giddy up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nice. You're not even out of breath. All right. The next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it. I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting edu-skated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board. Looking good.
Like a boss.
You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds. Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Oh, for what? I don't have a good grind spot.
Yes! Okay, you got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAC something to talk about. Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too. Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage. Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the DAC take their transition skills to the air. Shoes save your pushers.
We wanted to do that. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I think that's where we want to go. I'm so confused.
Gotta get down there, by any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air.
Just me and my team, 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 just me and my team.
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! so sick. Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick.
Till I reach the top, I can't never stop. I can't never stop. I can't never stop. Till I reach the top, I can't never stop. I can't never.
That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time. The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. That's your cue. Time for another go. Okay, this time. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated. That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy! The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go! I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Edgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the resident... Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some golds in those city or crew challenges. Life's challenges prepare us for our inner journey, but skate challenges get you rip chips and stuff. They're cooler. And go.
What a dumb spot.
Quick restart. That's going to get you noticed.
Let's throw on a little multiplier there.
Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back, scratch that completionist itch later. Heel to toe, heel to toe. Nice form. Want a little hardcore plaza trivia? The first ever shop demo was held here many years ago. They brought in cars to jump over and everything. Real old school, mall parking lot kind of vibe. This is a wonderfully ownable spot. It's go time. Look at you, bagging out objectives.
Yeah, you can add me right now for... Just add me, man. Go to the next one, go to the next one. Go get that waypoint real quick.
Some sand banners frown upon pushing with your front foot. Something about aesthetics and function. Want to turn their frowns upside down? Try pushing with your back foot. Sweet, a freshie. This challenge looks to be a perfect pairing for a skater with your skills. Hit it!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just kidding, guys. Here's how it should be played here. I hate pools.
%50 of your allotted time transpire. Tick, tick. Hint, hint. Clinical dissection. You are a challenge machine. Sick.
That was a dumb mission.
Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning her grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
I noticed you were pushing lots with your front foot. Is your back foot sore or injured?
Sand Vanners love a good stunt. Especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you get up high and apply your skater eyes, they're easier to spot. That means we've got to climb. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here. Unless you want to climb up. Oh, alright. Let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on our fall. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire! Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Eagles can't skateboard, can they? Let's put the skate away. Eagles can't skateboard, can they? Let's put the skate away.
Helps if I was doing it right.
Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get. They work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Incredible. You're a natural-born styly baller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real and really sick. The replay editor has everything you need. When you're skating, don't find the trick you just landed, or maybe a gnarly slam. Trim the clip to get a nice, and when you're ready, share. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get...
This line challenge is pretty low-key. I'm thinking you'll crush it. Go! Crush it!
We can't fall, huh?
The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it.
Own this one. Should be kind of easy. You got this. Yeah, knock those objectives out.
The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Let's see if the footy turned out. Gotta get those BGP. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the... Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can pick whichever suits your eye the most. And don't forget to save and share those. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. Alright, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. Damn, you have got to immortalize. And what good are your skate? Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sandvan has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz to keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Your pamphlet. Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sandvan landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home. And it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling Waves is great, huh? Though sometimes they crank the music. The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style. Are you practicing your switch push? You'd think people would have their heads on a swiveling device. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont.
Say I'm proud, but you wasn't for the struggle. No, we had to fight, so I'm all about a tussle. Got a record through the ceiling, how I flex a little muscle every day. I pop, like flicking the wrist, keep it count so I hit with my biz. They ain't seen nothing yet, die young, respect, they don't know, so I'm telling what I really
Skateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. All right, Skateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Some people think pushing with your front foot is unsightly. Perhaps you were looking for reactions?
I think we're gonna cut it there, guys. Save it and end it there.